Kate Middleton and Prince William's renewed fury at Andrew over shameless move. The Prince and Princess of Wales will likely be infuriated at disgraced Andrew Mountbatten Windsor after his brazen move while breaking cover for the first time in 7 weeks. Scandal-ridden Andrew Mountbatten Windsor has been spotted in public for the first time since King Charles sensationally stripped him of his titles and him forced out of his 30-room mansion, but the headache is far from over for the royals. The former prince was seen horse-riding on the grounds of Windsor Castle with a female companion on Monday, still enjoying the perks of the sprawling estate he will live on until the new year. It was the first time he's been seen in 7 weeks. Royal sources claim that Andrew is spending his final days in Royal Lodge before the move, wandering around alone ranting to himself while joining his ex-wife Sarah Ferguson for lunches and dinners to discuss next steps. Fergie, who has lived with her former husband for decades at the crumbling royal residence, is set to go her way when Andrew moves to a property in Sandringham. It remains unclear where she will live. And now, as Andrew faces fresh pressure over his links to the late pedophile financier Jeffrey Epstein, a palace source has warned that the ex-prince trotting around Windsor on a royal steed is not a good look and has likely infuriated the likes of Princess Kate and Prince William. The former Duke of York was photographed smiling as he enjoyed the horse ride, making it clear that he still lives in the property that has caused such public outrage over recent months. Things only ramped up when it became clear that Andrew has barely paid any rent in the mansion for more than 20 years. It's really not a good look. The king won't be happy that his brother has been photographed riding in the grounds of Windsor Castle, which after all is funded by the taxpayer, a royal source told the Daily Mail. The Waleses will also likely be annoyed by the snaps of the shamed royal because they want them cut out of their lives altogether, let alone nearby, asked their neighbor, the publication reports. That move to Sandringham can't come soon enough to get him away from Windsor, the insider said. William and Kate moved into their forever home Forest Lodge earlier this month, leaving their previous Windsor Park property, Adelaide Cottage, behind. But it means the Wales family are temporarily closer to William's disgraced uncle Andrew, who is still in his Windsor Great Park property Royal Lodge, albeit about 1.4 miles away. Andrew finally agreed to vacate Royal Lodge for a new home on the King's private Sandringham estate in Norfolk in the new year, after being stripped of his Prince and Duke of York titles amid the long-running Epstein scandal. Kate and William were said to have fully supported the king on the matter. William is always understood to have wanted to take decisive action over his uncle. Andrew was accused by the late Virginia Giuffre of sexually assaulting her as a teenager, after she was trafficked by Epstein, which the former prince vehemently denies.